All right, welcome back, guys. Feels good to be back. Today is Tuesday, December 28th, 2020. We have a full moon occurring tonight at 10:28 p.m. This is a full moon in Cancer. So, like I try to always do, I have your full moon in Cancer collective reading. This reading is for the entire collective, for all signs. So whatever sign you are, this reading should pertain to you. Okay? So have a new deck here. Kaleidodope Tarot, Black owned woman, entrepreneur out of DC, has her line of tarot and oracle cards. They are top of the line quality, holographic, beautiful visualizations, very cultural, beautiful. Highly recommend, guys. If you're a tarot reader, highly recommend. Support my girl Crystal Banner. Okay. Once again, her line is called Kaleidodope. Okay. So let's just go ahead so we can see what we can expect from the full moon in Cancer. I feel like one of the major things that I've already been seeing play out is that people have been very in tune with their feelings and expressing them. Regardless of if the expression is a little bit aggressive, or whether it's on Twitter or whether it's Instagram, Facebook, actual conversation, or you're doing this through creativity, you're expressing yourself. Either way, people are expressing the things that have, been affecting them or, affecting their mental state. That's what I've been seeing, is that people are expressing this shit is crazy. I feel this way and this way and this way about this. And, this is going on in my life. And, I kind of don't care how everybody feels about it. I'm just speaking it out loud. Even if people don't know how to process it yet, I feel like everyone is expressing themselves, which is good. That's great, because we don't need people bottling things in, suppressing things. We're moving into 2021. We're out of that era of patriarchal bullshit. We're moving into a more balanced, a more centered, free time in life, where you should feel okay to express yourself, to be authentic, to allow others to be authentic and be themselves. No need to judge others. Really just focusing in on yourself. But how can you focus in if you're suppressing everything? You have to express the things that are happening around you, within you, all of that good stuff. So, let's see what we have going on for the collective. Okay. What can we expect from the full moon in Cancer tonight? Okay. 3 of coins. Okay, so by the way, guys, these cards, they're basically the same meaning, but I will be checking in with the guidebook just, to get a little bit of insight, 3 of coins. So as you can see in this card, he's at a chalkboard and he has drawn the 3 pentacles, and they're kind of all 3 connected. It kind of looks like a sacred geometry shape, and 3 of coins usually stands for collaboration, working together with somebody. So the fact that he's at the drawing board, okay, he's at the drawing board, and he's drawing the three pentacles. So it's making a plan of connection. Makes sense. Making a plan of connection. I feel like this full moon in Cancer, and this goes for me a lot, very well. I feel like a lot of us could be drawing up plans, coming up with ideas, coming up with, things that you want to incorporate in this next upcoming year. But I feel like you're also thinking about people that you can connect with, like people that could help you, people that you could help, connecting your brands, collaborating with your brands, and, thinking of ways to where you could get a bigger reach, to where, people could be more aware of what it is that you have going on for yourself. That has definitely been heavy on the agenda of, you may be thinking about collaborating with people that you probably never would have considered collaborating before. Maybe you guys worked on a small project, currently, and then you're like, whoa, like I could totally work on that bigger project that I have been thinking about forever with this person. Like, so it's kind of about community and collaborations and bringing ideas together and connecting plans with others. People that have a common vision as you, like the same common vision as you, people that believe what you believe, okay? Yes, indeed, because I've been meeting a lot of people online through social media, connecting with people, and it's different from in the past where you connect with people maybe that you know or something, but I've been connecting with a lot of people that I don't know, but their vibe is just very like home tribe, comfortable type of vibe. And they have things that I'm interested in. Like, as far as like, if I ever wanted to barter with these new people that are coming into my social circle, like there's definitely lots of things that I would barter them for, So that's a thing that has kind of been, ruminating. I feel very excited talking about it. I feel like 2021 is going to be a very business forward year, especially for me, but I feel like for all of us. Okay, we have Page of Coins. So this represents, manifestation and trying to become masterful over some type of skill. So you could relate this badge or this ribbon, to maybe like the science fair or the spelling bee or something. You practice and you practice and you practice because you're getting ready for a competition, and you want to become skillful or masterful so that when the time does come for you to show what it is that you can do, that you get the ribbon, okay? So there's a lot of connection, collaboration going on here. People are working on their crafts. People are working on their skill sets. So for this full moon in Cancer, I feel like this is the awareness that we're coming into. Is like, okay, so this is what I need to be focused on. This is what I need to be doing. This is what fills me up. This is what fills me up is when I focus my attention in this space, it feels good. It doesn't take from me. It gives to me. Okay? So we're coming into the awareness that we need to start connecting with different people, putting those ideas on the drawing board, and practicing these skill sets. There might be new ideas, and you might be waiting for the right time and place to pursue this, but really it's like, no, just jump out there and do it now. Do it now, because it's like, you eventually going to need to showcase your talents, okay? No. When there's more than one card that popped out, I usually don't take those. It doesn't usually resonate well with me. It depends. Like, if I feel like, yeah, go ahead, take those, then I will, but... Okay. So, we got the Knight of Swords. He has like his jousting stick, like he's ready to fuck some shit up. Okay, let me look at the Knight of Swords, meaning in this deck, it says, sudden truth, charging ahead, hasty, unpredictable, driven, stress, and exposed conflicts. The Knight of Swords rushes in from the right, extending his sword beyond the margins of the illustration. This energy is a force to be reckoned with since it comes rushing in with a purpose. Stopping at nothing to achieve the end goal. The determination is admirable, but without a plan, this can be complete chaos. Although there are pure intentions here, moving forward at this time could be risky. There's also the energy of being excited about an idea, person, or project, but after a while becoming bored and charging on to the next new thing. Okay. So the message here, definitely with the Knight of Swords, is, like I said, like these plans need to be drawn up. And you need to be actively working on them right now. So a lot of people could be feeling like, maybe I was ready to just jump out there a little bit too quick and I didn't really have a plan. And, it's all about the execution. So I feel like everybody's kind of coming into the awareness like, okay, I need to be very mindful of my execution. Like, the display of how I'm going to put this out. Like, what's your rollout plan? And that's why I love, I have always watched Joe Budden podcasts like religiously. Like, I religiously watch Joe Budden podcasts, and because they really talk about like the business aspect of like the music industry and all that stuff like that. So, one thing that they always talk about is the rollout. Like, what's your rollout? How are you coming? How are you coming, baby? Okay, so full moon in Cancer is like, how are you coming? It was just 11:11 on my time thing. How are you coming? Like, okay, you guys have ideas. You guys have a plan. Like, there's something that you want to do, but have you been working on your craft? Have you been trying to master it? Have you been practicing every day? Have you been putting time and effort into it? And like, what have you done? Have you even wrote it down in a journal? Just even write down what it is that you want to manifest. It's like, I feel like universe is saying like, there's no plan here. Get your plan together. Okay, this is the time. Springtime is about to come. That's when, really like you plant your seeds in the winter, and then they start to, sprout a little bit in the spring, and then you get your full results in the summer. Okay, this is how it works. So the universe is saying, can you guys please get a plan together? Y'all are bullshitting, but I feel like the universe is saying like, I know a lot of y'all like to cram at the last minute. You like to cram and then you get it in. That's how I am. I wait till the last minute to do stuff, which I wish I would not do. I'm going to stop doing that this year. I wait till the last minute to do the things that I need to do, and I cram it and I ace it, because I winged it. But it's really like, it kind of like puts puts you in an anxious state of mind, or an anxious cycle where you're constantly like, oh my gosh, all these daunting tasks that I have, and things like that. So universe is saying like, can you guys get a plan together? Like, a lot of you need to get a plan. A lot of you need to be practicing every day. A lot of you need to put some work behind this idea that you have, because that's the other half of manifesting. Manifesting, you must visualize it, create it, write it down, but it's a visual thing. You need to be able to visualize it with your third eye in your mind. When you close your eyes, you should be able to see it play out like a movie. That's how much you focus on it, because it becomes like you become so detailed with what it looks like for you, that's how you make it real. And then once you get the visualization down, there's inspired action. So when you feel these inspirations to do something that is related to that idea, like, you have to get up and do it. Like, it could be one little small thing. You have to get up and do it. You have to get up and do it. So full moon in Cancer. What is the full moon in Cancer? What can we expect from the full moon in Cancer? We have Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Your wish is my command. There's the genie lamp from Aladdin, or whatever story. Nine of Cups in a regular deck usually represents wishes fulfilled. Dreams coming true. You get your wish. Okay, so, you have to plan for this thing to come to fruition. Okay? You have to plan it, and you have to move on that inspired action. You can't just expect it to fall in your lap just because you've manifested it. I say manifested it. we are in the physical realm, so you will have to put down physical results. Okay, you could tune into your spiritual, and that's fine, but living here in complete wholeness is like living, you know, in your mental, in your emotional, in your physical, and in your spiritual. Okay, and putting it all together and, you know, driving it like it's a car. You know, each wheel represents a different aspect. Okay, 9 of Cups represents happiness, wishes fulfilled, contentment, satisfaction, joy, and indulgence. This is a time of great success, joy, and manifestation. Anything that you have desired, whether it is a successful project, new love, or financial abundance, has the opportunity to materialize at this time. I'm feeling like once you guys put the plan together, that is when you realize that it puts you more in tune with your desire. It kind of helps to bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Because then you're looking at it like, oh, this is absolutely 100% possible. If I just do this consistently, or if I just discipline myself in this way, I can most definitely attract this type of result. Like, you know, it's absolutely realistic. So it's about getting the ideas out, getting it on a piece of paper, and really understanding that this is real, making it real. Like, you're making it real, you're creating it in the 3D. Like, you're bringing something that came maybe from the spiritual realm, the astral realm, whatever you want to call it, you know, and you're bringing it down the ethers, and you're bringing it down to the physical, and you're making it real piece by piece by piece, by first just writing it down, by second visualizing it, by third doing one little action every day that is productive to that vision, that dream, or that goal. Okay, let's keep going. What can we expect? Ooh! Why did I just holler like that? Why did I holler? A hit dog holler. Okay, Knights of Coins. This is another card of manifestation. So far it's like all pentacles. This full moon in Cancer is really bringing everybody focused about like their finances and what they want to do for their career and as an entrepreneur or as a sovereign being. It's all about the money, baby. Okay, all about the money. A positive offer regarding finances, being prepared, financial growth, good investment, strategizing, dependable travel. This coin appears courtesy of a galactic hand, bringing news of opportunity and related to business, finances, and travel. This is something exciting that has the potential to provide something new. The universe moves in divine timing, and the galaxy represents taking your time to make methodical moves forward. So with this Knight of Coins, I feel like some of you can, you know, expect a business opportunity or a collaboration with somebody. Some of you could be getting, you know, a raise or a promotion at your job, or you could be getting offered the job that you actually want. You know, if your focus is not entrepreneurial work right now, then that's absolutely fine. Whatever it is for you, you know, something is being recognized here. Something that you do, you know, in your everyday life is being recognized on a grand scale. So you may just be getting some recognition. You could be just getting like a really big repost that really, you know, really contributes to whatever it is that you have going on. You could be being featured in a special magazine, you know, a bigger, you know, maybe a celebrity could be recognizing you and, you know, really shouting you out or something like that. This is for the people that feel that they are in alignment, okay? Which, if you're watching this, you're in alignment, okay? And that's how that goes. If you're watching this, you are in alignment, and know that. So this message applies to you, okay? So this is what the full moon in Cancer is bringing us. I'm going to pull even more cards. So let me get on. This is the last card. 5 of Cups. Okay. So with the 5 of Cups, I'm feeling like this usually represents like you have some empty cups, but you still have cups left over that you aren't paying attention to. So I'm feeling like, you know, the universe is saying like this is where, you should be focusing your attention, okay? Because, you know, and I feel like this pertains to maybe like relationships, because cups represent relationships. So this could be family relationships, this could be love and romantic relationships, this could be work relationships. You know, maybe things are just not working out, or maybe things are just not, you know, meeting up where we'd like them to be right now, and that's okay. But this is giving us the opportunity to really focus in on ourselves and really focus in on, you know, what can I create for myself? Like, you know, and showing you how you can be like really independent and focused in on yourself, you know, instead of being so focused on the love that someone else can give you, whether it be a family member or a spouse. You know, being more focused on the love and the time and the commitment that you can give to yourself. You know, and that's how you really attract that, is you consistently give yourself that energy, give yourself that vibration, and your vibration speaks that when you walk out into the world. And so that will be the only thing that you could receive. You know, the universe wouldn't allow you to receive anything other than what you give to yourself. So the universe is like, I'm giving you an opportunity to manifest exactly what it is that you want, and I'm showing you exactly where you should be focused. Like, I'm giving you the easy blueprint. You know, I'm making it so clear for you right now that I need you to get on your knees and pray to me and thank me. Give gratitude to the universe. Please give thanks, because the universe has really simplified everything right now. If you look at your life, everything is so simple. You know, you may have been confused weeks ago, but today, you're not confused. You know exactly everything that's going on. You know what's happening. You know the things that give you an equal energetic return and the things that do not. You know the things that make you feel happy, and you know what does not. You know where you need to be disciplined. You know where you need to let certain things go. You know where you need to not push back against the universe. You have seen all of these things, and that's what the full moon in Cancer is doing for us. Is I feel like all the confusion is gone. It has evaporated into the freaking atmosphere. There's no more confusing me. There's no more confusing you. You know, everything is clear. Everything's quite evident, okay? You know, you can take a guess at what everything around you means, okay? And this goes for everyone around you too. So if you are one of those people that like to confuse people or something like that, trust me, they're not confused by you any longer, okay? You know, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. So we got Soul Family for the first card. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So with this card, I'm just feeling like I was saying at the beginning of the reading, some of the people that you're meeting right now, this is your soul tribe. So these are people that you will be able to continuously collaborate with throughout the coming years. You know, we've stepped in fully now into the age of Aquarius. So these are people, you know, I feel like you're connecting with people and you're really getting these insights, these ideas about them. You might be too scared to speak up, or you're like scared to be vulnerable and you won't like speak up about, you know, I have this idea, like we should totally do this. Like I thought of you when this happened, and it's like, no, speak up, because this is your tribe, you know? It's now or never, babe. Okay, let's keep it going. I'm gonna get 3 more of these. Here. Okay, we got protection, call back your power, cut the cords, and soul retrieval. So, just like I was saying, the confusion is gone. You know what you need to do, okay? But like I said, as far as cut the cords, what is being said here is that you still may feel that certain people or situations have power over you, or they have connection to you. And this may be the fact that you do need to cut cords. If you're interested, you could write me on how you can do a cord cutting ceremony. And actually, that's perfect for tonight, the full moon energy. And full moon energy usually lasts up to 3 days after it. So even if you do it up to 2 to 3 days after this video, then it will still, be very impactful. Full moons are meant for releasing, perfect timing. And this is how you can protect yourself against feeling powerless. You do have to cut cords with some people because, we connect with people for so long, or, something like we get attachments and then we develop cords. And even if we separate, the cords can maintain, being implanted in us. So, you do have to, the same way you would manifest something and visualize it, meditate on it, is the same way you would have to cut cords with people, to gain your energy back, okay? It definitely works, okay? So let's see what else we got. Ooh, okay, and there's the last 2 cards. So we have you're already doing it and Starseed. So you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So this is a message to everyone that whatever you're doing, whatever you're feeling compelled to do, keep doing it because you're on the right path. It's just those days where you really get into that doubt and then you don't move and you don't do anything. And it's like you're stuck and you're standing still because it's like, I'm confused again. But it's like, no, you're not confused. You know what to do. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving. Keep going. Keep growing. Keep pushing. Keep attracting. Keep whatever it is that you're doing, do it, okay? Whatever it is that's helping you through these times, focus on that. Focus on the good things that are working for you. Don't focus on what's not working for you. Focus on what you do like. Do not focus on what you don't like, because whatever you focus on, you create more of it. Understood? Okay. Star seed. What lights you up? Okay, so I'm going to look up that one because that's a good one. Star seed. Starseeds are souls with a double mission to raise their own consciousness and the consciousness of the planet. They are old souls who have incarnated elsewhere beyond this planet. Many starseeds arrive with a feeling that the time is running out and that there is something that they came here to do or create or contribute. Okay, so if you're watching this, it's basically saying you are a starseed, and it's your job to raise your consciousness because ultimately you help the rest of the planet raise its consciousness. Star seeds are scattered all over the planet in hospitals, in schools, in slums, in mansions, on stages, parks, nightclubs, taxis, theme parks. They spend parts of their lives trying to fit in or in some form of spiritual closet. If you are dimming your light to fit in, it is time that you stop and embrace the unique light that you came here to share and treat your time on earth like a glorious vacation. So it's time for you to step up, stop hiding yourself, be yourself, be authentic, be weird, be weird, be weird, because everybody calls me weird. I don't give a damn. I'm weird. I call myself weird. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna end it there because so basically guys, this is a time, connection, collaboration, self-mastery, working on your skills. It's a lot of manifestation coming on. The universe would like for you to develop a plan of how you're going to execute this. It's all about the execution. You do have some good things coming with this full moon in Cancer energy. Some things will be manifested. You will see some things show up, but it's probably not going to be what you want it to be, aka in your love life. Because we all want our love life to be like good, perfect. And then it's like, give me my love life, and then I'll focus on everything else. And the universe is like, no, I ain't gonna do it. Focus on yourself, and then I'll give you your love life. And they're like, do it all the way, too. I ain't giving it to you till you done. Okay. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. That was the full moon in Cancer video. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment below. Let me know if this, I was going to say manifest, if this resonates with you at all. Also, follow me on Instagram at Magic Mermaid. Follow me on Twitter at The Magic Mermaid. And I will see you guys later.